Hello and welcome back. So today we're going through more worldwide coins, having a look through them, looking for some cool designs we haven't seen before. Oh crap, this elastic band is idiot proof. There we go. So it's just a 5 kilogram bag I bought online. Have a peek in there to see what we've got. I've just been lucky dipping out of them, putting up some annotations with some information about the coin itself, and then also I've been adding, because I've now got a Numista account, so I can keep a track of my foreign coin collection, which is quite cool. I quite like the heat map, which I might include at the end of the video as well, just show you guys what parts of the world my collection spans now. And also I've been adding annotations to whether it's a new coin that I haven't seen before, or whether it's a new year, the one that a year I haven't had in the collection already, or a mint mark that we haven't seen before maybe. So let's just grab out the first one and have a look. So we start with Spanish. This one says 1984, 25 pesetas. We've seen quite a few of these from this bag. 1 leu, so that'll be Romanian. There we go, 1963 Romania. The other thing I like about this is that I've been getting a lot better at identifying the coins, whereas previously I haven't been very good. If you look at the very first worldwide coins, it's me staring at a coin going, but this is a 10 francs from France. We've seen lots of these, 1988. We don't dwell on the French ones because we've seen them quite a lot. What have we got here? Oh, look at that. Q8. Now the circle and the dot is it 50 fils? Maybe? We'll check the annotation, see if I'm right. I'll be well impressed if I am right though. But that's cool, so that'll be the year. I have to figure that out, but it looks like it's a boat of some description. Very cool. What we got there? It's got a hole in it. It says Guernsey. 2 doubles, 1858, how cool is that? Ah, maybe that's been used as like a necklace or a pendant. Someone's drilled a hole in it. Very cool. Not seen that before. Got American cent, 1969. Amazing, some of these are in like the billions. I had one that was like 4.5 billion minted of them. So it's probably not impressive to you American coin collectors, but I don't see many American coins. Got 1 Corona. Ah, from Iceland, 2011. I was moaning because the first 4 or 5 Icelandic coins I got was the same coin, the same year. But how cool is that? Wonder who that is. Don't know. Very neat design. I like that. Haven't seen that one before. There's a French one we've seen lots of, 20 centimes, 1974. There's Irish one, Pigeon, 1971. It's a cool design. Oh, there's a bit of plastic in there, we don't need that. So this is Italian. 100 lira, with someone looking after that tree. 1962. We've seen that design before. It's quite a neat one. Got a big Spanish one there, 1957, 50 pesetas. Now it says 1957 on the back, but in that star, I have to get my little magnifier out. Actually, maybe I can show you. So this is the magnifier I used. I got it for my stamp collection actually. It's got a little UV light and a normal light. So let me just set this set up to show you. Now where's the camera? Where's the lens? Where's the lens? Can you see? Can you see? It looks like it says 58 there. That's what I mean by it's a different year looking under the magnifying glass, but hopefully that sheds some light on it for you. And if you're interested, these were very cheap. I can't remember where I bought it from, but it was like £3 or something, but it's an absolute bargain. I've used it tons. And I think it's magnification 60 times, so it's unbelievably powerful. We've got French 10 centimes here, 1994. Again, seen loads of those ones. Here's another French one, an older one though, 1919, 25 centimes. Again, I do like the coins with the holes in them. It's very, very neat. So we've got an Italian one here, 500 lira, 1987. And we've seen this one before, but I do like that design. I like the colour contrast. Very cool. It's slightly different from the £2 coins that we get in the UK. Colour-wise, that is. We've got Polish, 2011, 5 Grazie. Lots of them in the previous bag. Ooh, that looks like an older one. 1889. So the Republic. Oh, that'd be French then. Ooh, normally it says what denomination it is in there. Luckily with these older ones, I think that's made of bronze, we can weigh them and that will tell us, make it easier for us to figure out what denomination it is, but I can't see a denomination in the middle there. It's been well worn, but a coin from the late 1800s, you can kind of expect that to be the case. But they're some of my favourite coins from these bags, some of the really, really older ones. Got German, 1982, 10 Pfennig, and they should have a mint mark on the top there. Looks like a P to me. Very cool. We've got 50 lira, 1979. And this man's last thought is a hard hat, isn't it? There we go. We've got a big old Spanish one here, 50 pesetas. It's a lot clearer in the picture. You can see 1981 on that. This is 1980 on the back. Very confusing when I first started looking through these, but I figured it out now. But I don't think we've seen that before. Very neat. What have we got here? Makers of the Millennium. Muhammad Ali, born 1942. Where's this from then? Into a new millennium. So is this a token rather than a coin maybe? I can't see what country it's from. Maybe it was like a set of sportsmen or something. Into the new millennium. Says Hong Kong, 1963, 50 cents. Very cool. We've had a few of the Hong Kong coins, but they've always been like a goldy colour. Is it aluminium bronze? What they're called? Oh look, a little security ridge as well. Definitely a ridge, not two coins stuck together. That's neat. I'm not sure we've seen that one before. Similar designs, but not the same. Another Spanish 5 pesetas. This one says 1957 on the back, but like I said, we'll have a look at that mint mark and the little star to find out exactly what year it is. Deutsches Reich. This is German. 5 Rentenpfennig. 1924. Wow. Very cool design. Next we've got Austrian, 1 shilling, 1981. 1 shilling. And then 20 cents from Singapore, 1989. Had a few coins from Singapore, not many though. So that's cool. Crumbs, this is the Spanish bag, isn't it? Una pesta, 1 peseta. 1966 it says there, and again, be different years in those stars. I'm going to start saying that since it'll start driving you guys nuts. Another Spanish, 1957 on that side, 5 pesetas. When's Spain going to become the new France? I'm going to start skipping past the Spanish coins at this rate. I've got one of these cool halfpenny Irish pigs. Very cute, very cute. 1942. I do like that design, it's really neat. It looks like a Guernsey new 5p, 1968. Ah. I'm gonna guess it's Guernsey, but I'll find out in the edit. More information for you. We've got Turkish 25 is Kuruç, 2010, so fairly recent. Well, I say fairly recent, 8 years ago. Crumbs. In my mind, 2010 wasn't that long ago. 20 drachmas, 1982, so that'll be Greek. We've got Cyprus, 50 mils, 1955. Very similar design to from the obverse to the one from Hong Kong, which I'm trying to spot now. Very similar. And that's neat. Oh, this is a token. Moat House token. For the car park. I wonder where that is then. Well, I can park there now. I'll go with these 50 liras. This one's 1980. And we've got Norwegian. 50 or 1953. Very cool. We have many Norwegian coins actually, have we? 5 pesetas. 1957 on the back of that one. That's cool. A 6p. 1966. So it's not worldwide then. Looks like a UK one. That's neat. Sudan medal, 1896 to 1897. Feels like aluminium. Don't know what that is, but it's from Sudan obviously, but is it a coin? Is it a token? Is it a medal? Don't know. I'll have a look in the edit, but I've not had anything from Sudan before. So this is Malta, 1992, 50 cents. I do like this circular design with this, whatever shape this is in the middle. The octagon, it's got 8 sides, isn't it? Very cool. Another German, 1962, this time 2 Pfennig. Another Spanish, 5 pesetas, 1957. Again, if we keep seeing them, we'll just whiz past them quickly. Italian, 1962, 50 lira. I'm getting deja vu here. We're getting the same coins on, like Scooby-Doo, the same thing over and over again. This one's from Kuwait. Same sort of design there. So 1 dot. Oh, I don't know. I need to spot up on my Arabic numbers. I'm assuming it's Arabic. Oh, there's an old French one. 1855. Napoleon III. So what's this? 10 centimes, so 10 cents. An interesting colour that's gone. So I think these are bronze. I do like the older bronze coins, I think they're really neat. We've got Canadian, 5 cents, 1988. I do like my Canadian coins, but I don't actually get that many of them, to be fair. That's not my third or fourth. So this one's French again. 10 francs, 1951. Seen that kind of design a couple of times now. Belgian, 1 franc, 1989, that looks like. That's cool. Again, it looks like the Mercedes symbol, doesn't it? This one's from the Netherlands. 5 cents, 1967. That's cool. It's quite interesting sometimes seeing coins that I found before, but then finding out that there's like a bonus when I haven't had the year yet. 1 shilling, Austria. 1 shilling, 1973. It's like that one. I've probably seen that before. You never know. It could be a year we haven't had, which would be neat. Another Italian there. 100 lira again. 1937. We're going to do these at some pace, aren't we? So this is Swedish, 1 krona. 1989. I've always thought that the obverse of this is quite a creepy design. It's like he's wearing a skeleton or a mask, or... Nonetheless, it's an interesting coin. Another 20 cents from this Singapore one. Yep, this one's 1990. £1 from Belgium. So on the Belgium there's 2 types. You've got Belgie, which is the Dutch written of Belgium, but there's also Belgique, which is the French. This one's 1952. That's cool. Oh, another Canadian. Someone was listening to me moaning. 1955, 1 cent. They don't do cents anymore in Canada, do they? Well, 1 and 2 cents, I think. They've got rid of them. Which they were talking about doing in the UK, but they haven't done, because I think people weren't best pleased when they announced that. Barbados. 1986. 1 cent. Quite like that design. Again, I'm not sure if I had Barbados before. That could be another country ticked off, which is neat. Mortar again, this time 1991. 10 cents with a fish. So we've got another Italian one. This one's one of the aluminium ones. The dolphin. 5 lira. 1954. So I'm not a massive fan of aluminium coins, if I'm honest. Got another American, 1937. So it's a wheat cent. From my very, very limited American coin knowledge. But I've seen a few American coin hunting videos, and I'm sure that's a wheat cent. Or what they describe as a wheat cent. What's this? Oh, it's French. Republic Française. 5 centimes, 1964. I don't think I've ever had one of these before. I do see it on New Mister when I'm scrolling through looking for the years on my other ones. These ones do come up. So it'd be nice to add another variety of coin onto my collection. Another American, 5 cents. 1971. Is it Jefferson nickel? Pass. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. The edit will tell us. 10 Yeni Kuruç, 2006. That's Turkish. Trying to dig a bit deeper in the bag, trying to get something a bit different. It's Yugoslavia, that's different. Don't have many of them. 2 dinar. Very cool. We've got Australian, 1969. So what's going to be on the back of this? It's going to be like the platypus. Oh, what a guess. 20 cents. Very cool design. And we'll do one more. So let's get a good mix in here. Okay, for this one. Oh no, we won't. We don't finish on the French one. 10 centimes, 1996. One more then. Oh, Denmark. We don't get too many Danish coins. 1 ore. 1956. God, this coin's seen better days, hasn't it? But that's cool. Well, we seem to have got through quite a few coins today. We've got a few new coins, and I think maybe 1 or 2 new countries, which is always exciting. I always pick my favourite coin. Excuse the banging, that's the cat coming in. I think I'm tempted by this French one, but we have started to see more and more of them. So I might go. Ooh. God, it's really tricky to pick one. Again, I'm tempted to go with this one, but I don't know if there's a coin yet or not. Let's go with the Barbados one. Oops. I'd rather be in Barbados, on a beach, in the sun. I like that sort of trident as well. That's neat. But let me know in the comments which one was your favourite. Which one do you think you like? The crumbs. Put my teeth back in. We'll try that one again. Let me know in the comments which one you like the look of. There we go. We got it there. And all that leaves me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.